During my executive MBA from IIM Calcutta and MICA, as an engineer, what intrigued and lured me was the time when we were discussing integrated marketing communication. The landscape of marketing world is rapidly changing. Earlier, the brand used to rely on mass communication channels like TV, newspaper, magazines, and radio to reach out to their target group of customers. These traditional approaches were costly, and the brand used to face difficulty while working on the ROI. There was no definite method to calculate the reach and impact of the mediums. Alongside these, brands used to include other traditional approaches like media advertising, special events, sales promotion, packaging, interactive and direct marketing, and public relations. Then came the integrated marketing communication approach. Under integrated marketing communication, we use all forms of promotion. By doing so, we achieve maximum communication impact. In other words, the message stays consistent, but the delivery method varies. The goals of IMC are short-time financial returns and long-time brand value. IMC makes marketing more efficient as it includes all channels. It is also cost efficient for the brands as they use the same elements across platforms. With IMC, messaging is consistent and credible across platforms. In this day and age, to survive in this economy, brands must not be tied to one communication tool. Instead, brands should decide which is the best communication tool to deliver the message to the desired audience. The basic tool to accomplish a brand's communication objective is referred to as promotional mix. The promotional mix includes advertising, sales promotion, public relations, and personal selling. These tools are used to maintain customer connections and are used in every brand campaign. Basically, these are all tools used to reach out to ideal customers by the brand in one way or another. Now, we'll try to analyze a brand's integrated marketing approach. Oreo was consistently America's most loved cookie, and they wanted to launch themselves in India. This case demonstrates how Oreo brand's successful entry into Indian market was well orchestrated using communication mix elements such as advertising, sales promotion, events, experiences, and public relations to establish the brand during the launch phase and subsequently stabilize and grow the brand in India. The Oreo biscuit was first developed and produced by National Biscuit Company, today known as Nabisco, in 1912 at Chelsea Manhattan Factory in New York, USA. From humble beginnings in a Nabisco bakery in New York City, Oreo has grown to become the best-selling cookie brand of the 21st century, generating $2 billion in global annual revenue. Currently owned by Mondelez International, Oreo is one of the company's dozen billion-dollar brands. Mondelez International was eyeing the Indian market, and they launched Cadbury Oreo in India in March 2011. Mondelez was present in India in chocolates, beverages, and candy categories. The company entered this ₹17 crore competitive India biscuit market with their lead brand Oreo in 2011. The biscuit category was growing at 17% in India, according to Nielsen Survey 2010. While the Oreo launch presented opportunities, it also posed great challenges. From being a leader in the chocolate category in India, Mondelez was now present as a challenger in the biscuit category. The challenge was to launch Oreo and peg it against three biscuit category titans: Parle 41%, Britannia 26%, and ITC 8%, who dominated the biscuit market with total of 75% market share. These players had been present in the market for many years and had a strong portfolio of established household brands. Even established brands like Hide and Seek, Monaco, Bourbon had less than 2% market share. This shows the seemingly insurmountable task that a new brand had to circumvent to establish its credential in this category in India. Oreo was launched in India in March 2011. It entered the market as Cadbury Oreo because Cadbury is a strong brand name in India and initially focused on generating awareness and rapid trials. The key objectives of the launch were gain 1% share of biscuit category in the first year. Second, build brand awareness, 40% trials and 40% repeat purchases in priority markets. Oreo launched its traditional chocolate cookie with vanilla cream center at ₹5 for a pack of 3 to drive impulse purchase and trials, ₹10 for a pack of 7 and ₹20 for a pack of 14 for heavy consumption segment. The cookie design was the same as international counterpart, a part of consistent brand imagery of Oreo. The company maintained the heritage of the two decoratively embossed chocolate cookie filled with sweet vanilla cream to stand out of Me Too products and meet customer expectation of having the real Oreo. Oreo brand advertising and communication. Following the integrated marketing communication approach, communication and advertising have been consistent across many markets as the customer and the brand truths remain the same. The company focused on using moments of togetherness proposition for Oreo in India, with television forming the main medium of communication. In addition, other platforms were tapped as well. Oreo was present in digital media as well, with the Oreo Facebook page adding fans at rapid rate. The company also created an Oreo Togetherness bus, which toured 9 cities and brought alive the Oreo Togetherness concept with consumers. A similar campaign was also run with vans in smaller towns. Oreo's strategy was to drive point of purchase sales with store displays and in-store consumer activations to generate trials and build consumer preferences for the brand. The brand touchpoints use communication including packaging, TV spots and program sponsorships, radio spots, digital website and social networking sites. Hosts of out-of-home advertising activities such as hoardings, merchandising, POP, sale promotion, ambience marketing were used to create buzz around the brand launch. Communication strategy that addresses the mother. In the cream biscuit segment, mothers are the buyers and households with kids form majority of consumption. The insight that was leveraged was moms value the opportunity to create simple, delightful moments for the family to be together. There's nothing that warms the mother's heart more than seeing her kids share the joyous moment, a smile or a hearty laugh with their dad, sibling or grandparents. Advertising theme: bringing people together through the Oreo ritual of twist, lick and dunk. Rituals play a central role in the lives of Indians and they follow them with zeal and enthusiasm. Ritual also help in bringing people together. So this created an opportunity for Oreo to bring families together. The Oreo ritual of twist, lick and dunk became a platform to connect with people beyond the product and bring about taste, joyousness and family bonding. Oreo's communication message focused on creating 1. A ritual of pleasure for the child centered on the joy of consumption. 2. A ritual of emotion for the parent that sparks these slowed down moments of togetherness and enhances the bonding between the child and parent. implementing the brand communication strategy. Creating simple, everyday family bonding moments became the trump card of brand's creative strategy. Therefore, the big idea was Oreo's eating ritual elicits childlike delight and creates family moments of togetherness. Father-child relationship is the most unique. Unlike the mother, the father spends far lesser time with their kids. So, when the father is around, kids want to grab every opportunity they can to spend time with him. Children do this by constantly engaging the father and bringing him into their world. Fathers, in turn, join in and cherish these delightful, poignant moments by becoming childlike themselves and giving in to the kids' request. The Oreo launch TVC captured the nuance of this relationship. The TVC depicted an everyday situation in the home where Oreo fostered simple family bonding moments through their twist, lick and dunk ritual that elicited the childlike delight. Oreo twisted, licked and dunked its way to Indian hearts. The communication medium was selected based on their affinity with mothers who were the TG of the communication. TV campaign. Oreo TV campaign was launched in March 2011. The first wave of trials happened based on the strong in-store presence of the brand. This trade presence was further amplified with the TV investment scaling up. The brand had one of the highest share of voice on air during this phase in the biscuit category. The brand's communication also created disruptive ticker banners during the highly popular Cricket World Cup and IPL series to grab attention and create brand saliency among the viewers. This further fueled the fire at the retail trade level through enhanced brand trials. Outdoor. Billboards, bus wraps, seat back and handles, backlight boards inside mall and train wrap were swathed in with Oreo blue and TLD messaging. Oreo pack-shaped bus shelters strikingly caught by the passersby's attention. Ambient innovation. Oreo twist, lick, dunk innovation on mobile vans showed the Oreo cookie is dipped in the glass of milk to bring alive the TLD ritual. Point of sale activities. Best in class presence in modern trade stores using dispensers, floor shelf units, standees, vinyl on walls and spectacular displays. High visibility in traditional trade with branded countertop outers, sleeve hangers, communication windows and inflated pack danglers to aid purchase. Shopper activation. The Oreo engaged thousands of families with fun games and TLD based sampling in malls and modern trade stores. Oreo Togetherness Movement. Oreo initiated a togetherness movement through activities like TQ Quiz, TQ Survey, Togetherness Pledge and TQ Bus to encourage parents and kids to spend time together. The Oreo Togetherness Bus visited 9 cities across India. The bus gave families an opportunity to bond over the twist, lick and dunk games. A cookie corner to sample Oreos, a photo corner to capture fun family moments and a togetherness wall where parents and kids could make a pledge to spend time together. Digital engagement. Activities were shown on the Oreo India website, on Facebook and online TLD games and contests created fun moments for people to engage with Oreo. Brand performance against objectives. Brand share. Oreo's target 1% share was achieved within the first 6 months of its launch in the market. Oreo launch Facebook results. Oreo entered the top 30 brands on Facebook in India. Oreo Facebook community crossed 45,000 members in just 9 weeks. Within 5 months of the launch, Oreo India Facebook had 5 lakh fans. In conclusion, Oreo has been able to get a very firm foothold in the highly competitive biscuit market in India by creating compelling differentiation at every level. In product offering, in store in the traditional and modern trade channels, in leveraging a unique consumer insight, in addressing consumers' desire, and in establishing a new ritual. This differentiation was amplified and communicated to the target consumers using a plethora of cherry-picked integrated marketing communication tools and techniques. Mass media advertising, consumer contact programs, radio, billboards, POS material to generate trial and brand conversation. Social media networking sites, creating buzz through ambient media communications, exploiting the brand's website, out-of-home media, etc. All this has been orchestrated to single-mindedly create differentiation at the consumer level for the Oreo brand, thus creating Oreo a part of consumer repertoire in a highly crowded and fiercely competitive biscuit market in India.